So my question is, what if someone has never heard about God or lives somewhere where they can't hear it? Is it fair for them to go to hell?
To your question, here's where I fall. I'm going to go back to Scripture because this is really controversial, but I'm going to go straight to the Word, and this is in John chapter 9, verse 41, when Jesus was teaching about spiritual blindness, and the Pharisees overheard him, and they said, "Are you saying we're blind?" Jesus said, "If you were blind, you would not be guilty of sin." What that means is if you don't know you're in sin, you can't be held accountable for that sin. You're going to be held accountable for what you know. Not what you don't know, but what you know.
What do you think would be the purpose for purposeless suffering?
I would say we live in a sin-fallen world. I think that the moment we sinned in the garden, Scripture says thorns and thistles grew in the garden, the very DNA of our planet, the very DNA of us was corrupted and changed.
I think suffering is just a natural byproduct of the sin-fallen world.
Yep.
We had alcoholics in the house, we had drug addicts in the house at all times. We had just constant neglect. We were latchkey kids in a time where we really shouldn't be latchkey kids.
I lost my mom to cancer, and I remember the coroner coming in, and I didn't have Christ, so what do you do? And so I remember joking with the coroner, like, "You can't pick that up by yourself, I'll help you," and thought I would just joke my way through, like, let me help pick up my mom's corpse and bag it up and throw it in the back of a van, when in reality, that was my best friend. That was like, phew. I'm on this journey with you. We're all on this journey together. What is it? Is it .com /
Well, what do you think it is? .net? It's .com.
What does the .com come into?
.net.
Before the slash.
YMCA, but it's the.
How is it anything like YMCA?
Pictures are separated.
It's a calling in life.
Most shows would cut this out and make a blooper reel out of it.
Dave is a walking blooper.